you set up your new limited company, you're loving life, you don't really know what you're doing, but you know, you've gone to Companies House, you've got this company up, it's sat there. And then most likely a year and 8 months down the line, you come and knock on our door and go, knock, 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 I've got some accounts to do, please, Mrs. Accountant, can you help me? Sure. And then we look. And these are some of the top mistakes we see that I really don't want you to make. One, if you've set up a limited company, set up a limited company bank account and invoice in your limited company's name. If you keep using that sole trader bank account and invoicing in that sole trader name, you're not trading as a limited company, you're still a sole trader. So actually that company's just useless and it's sat there. So if you're doing stuff as a limited company, move it all into the limited company. Number 2, are you tracking your turnover to make sure you don't miss when you need to go VAT registered? If you're not, start now, because if you miss when going VAT registered, it's a pain in the backside and it will cost you all sorts of HMR fees, cost you our time having to go back and sort out months worth of bookkeeping. So please monitor your turnover. Number 3, lots of people speak to us, get our quote and go, really spenny, we don't want to pay you that much. We're not that spenny. Accountants will cost you money. It's a nasty fact of life. But lots of people go off and do it themselves, which is great until you realise that they've done a personal tax return and not a corporation tax return, or a corporation tax return and not a personal tax return. As a limited company, you've got 2 tax returns. I know you might not like that, but there are 2, and quite often one gets forgotten. So those are just 3 little mistakes that a lot of startups make when they try and go on their own and don't speak to us from the start. There are loads of others, but I just sort of give you those 3 for now. So don't make those mistakes. And my top tip to avoid any of these mistakes, book in to have a little chat with me and I'll fix you right up and then you won't fall foul of any of them. It's a win-win, really.